Hi everyone, I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro here, the EA Sports broadcast crew, ready to bring you a fun one tonight. Should be a fun one tonight as we send it down to ice level. Ray, what are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, always the team that's most aggressive. You get on the body, you create some turnovers. Once you create some turnovers, you're able to attack it. I think this game will be decided by who's up on their front foot more often.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. And that's poked away. He scores! Were you getting your headset on down there? Did you see that?
Just barely tuned into that one. That was quick, and the home side's up one. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
The Comets have struck first, and boy, this place is electric.
They would dial this up every time if they could. There's people still walking in the concourse. They didn't even see the goal yet.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. He scores! They make it another.
They don't slow down. You get one, you get two. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Comets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Great stretch pass as he connects. Huge hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Bracco. With the stop. Save made by the goalie.
Doesn't lose his focus as he makes a couple of quick ones in a row.
Oh, huge open ice hit. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Comets take possession in the defensive end. Puts them into the wall.
James, there's the difference between getting by or getting crunched. He's a half a second from a great move. Instead, he got flattened.
Denies him on the slapper. Nice pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moved into the middle. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Sharp reaction save.
Smid's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. The Comets have it against the wall. Gains the zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Shut down by the blocker.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Handles the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denied by the puck stopper. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal.
No, that's got to make him feel sick. He ends up depositing the puck into his own net.
The Wolves are back at center ice. This not looking like a goaltending duel tonight.
Not yet. The first half of the period goes by, and now the game is close again. I think we'll see lots tonight.
Through center along the wing. Maintains possession. Puts it on net. Swatted aside by the blocker. Can't get it to go. Now setting up against the wall. Centering pass. And they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
The Wolves will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puts it to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Wolves make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Drives to the paint! Comes up with a monster save in front. There's the whistle, penalty coming up. Looks like tripping the call.
Sometimes they're lazy, sometimes they're just bad luck.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Power play and penalty kill go a long way to determining what your team's going to be like. This is the power play's first chance. We'll see if they can get on the board.
Denied with the blocker. And he regains control of the puck. Takes the feed. That pass doesn't go. Feeling the pressure, trying to clear. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. To his teammate. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized. They got out quick on that rush. Now they've got the extra man, and on the power play, they don't miss. The odd man rush goal is in the back of the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Comets win possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go from the slot. And that carries off a stick. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. And there's the horn concluding period number 1 as both teams get on the board.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the point, they take control of it. Great save from in tight. Moves it to Korzak. Off the deflection. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
He got clear in the low slot, found where the opening was, and takes that pass to one time it past the goalie.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Receives the pass. Tees it off. Denies him with a save. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Sends the pass over. The Comets gain possession along the wall. Bracco's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stick save. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Whoa, James, I want to see that hit again. That is delivered perfectly. The timing, the legality of it, it is a textbook hit.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
And he makes the save on that play.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Cracknell's carrying it ahead. And he takes a shot. Stops him with a glove. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Those are the types of hits that the game was built upon. It's legal, it's hard, it's right through the body. That is a perfect hit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Slams into the wall. Bravo's lugging the puck.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the... Scores! We're all tied up!
And now their bench has a little more belief as they've evened up the score. I think he goes down a little quick here, James. Drops into the butterfly, thinks he's got it covered, but gets beat top bins on the stick side.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's picked off. Fires it into the offensive zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Scoops up the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bravo. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Bravo. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with the stop. Sends a pass over. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot and makes the save. Levels him with the hit. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides it over to Lefebvre. Moves the puck. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop. Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Takes control of the puck. The Wolves take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Korsak. Wow!
Oh, man, he jumped right on top of him, went right over top of him.
Errant pass, and they can't connect. He was totally locked in on that play. And now it's over to Cracknell. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed from his own end. Read perfectly with the stick at center by Bracco. And there's the horn ending period number 2. Boy, no shortage of offense here.
It's a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official website for details on upcoming concerts.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cybulski, ready to bring you period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And now it's grabbed by Lefebvre. Cracknell's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Oh, that's so close. I love the chance on goal, but it hits the post, and the game remains tied.
Slides the pass over to Ranford. Turns him away. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Hey, getting another look at that one, James, right here. Look at that save. Just a piece, just enough to keep it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Rocks him on the play. The Wolves moving ahead. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Comets scoop it up along the boards. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slammed hard against the wall.
That's a 50-yard dash in a 25-yard gym. Hits like that are becoming more and more rare as the game gets faster and faster, but that is a big hit.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, we got a tie game. And sneaks in and grabs possession. The Comets will play it from the defensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Big time stop there. Slides the puck over. Can't find his man. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's the pass. Move to the middle.
Whoa.
They score! Ray, I don't know how many times we've traveled around. You always talk about it's better to play in front.
Well, you break the deadlock here, James. Now you get out in front. You can dictate the pace of the game. This is why you keep your head on a swivel. Defensively, you've got to find where the open man is. Otherwise, you've got a guy standing there pounding a one-timer from the high slot.
The Comets will try to protect this one-goal lead here now in the third.
The more you do it, the more comfortable you get at it, but they've got this lead, and you want to control the pace going home.
Nice pass. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Bravo. Up the neutral zone now. The Comets take over on possession. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. Goalie with the stop. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I'm glad we got a replay here. That's a great scoring chance that the goalie's in position to make the glove save on.
Here in the back half of this period, the Comets are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. His reflexes on display tonight. Up along the wing. From one-point man to another. He was locked in there. He got all of that one.
Some guys shy away at this time. Others, James, they lock right in. That's when the game is most tight. When it's right on the line and everything that you do is under the microscope.
Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Hart should grab a drink, look at the scoreboard, and revel in that great save he just made.
Here in the later stages of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. The Wolves win the faceoff. Great read with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Korczak. Scoops up the puck here. Gets it out of his own end. Slides it over with pace to Ranford. Tries to get it to Korczak. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shuts him down. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Handles it along the blue line. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Icing is the call. I see a lot of activity between the benches there, Ray. What do you hear?
Yeah, everybody's trying to get scrambled to get organized now. The defense, he got a little test.
Oh, look at this. 3 o'clock in the parking lot.
Is it 3 o'clock already? Down they go.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. You got guys running together at high speed. Eventually, somebody's going to get frustrated. I'd say both of them got frustrated at the same time there, and down the gloves go.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. 10 seconds to go. 6 seconds remaining. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Comets putting the power in power play. They really took advantage of those moments tonight, Ray.
I thought they had their legs, James, which put the other guys at the defensive side of the play more often. They drew penalties, and they capitalized when they had the man advantage.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.